Hello there, stranger. In today's video, I'm showing you 10 hot hatches which are under 10k. I searched on mobile.de and parking.eu for the European market and for the American market on the CarGurus site. If you could recommend me another site for the US market, I would be appreciated. So enough of talking and let's begin. Number 10, Volkswagen Golf GTI. The 5th gen of the Golf GTI is a good choice if you want some fun for good money. You can go in this price range even with an R32 which has all-wheel drive and a 3.2-litre 6-cylinder engine. But probably it will not be in the best shape. So I would recommend you the GTI with a 2-litre turbocharged inline-4 engine. Here, the power output is 200 horsepower and 280 Newton-meters of torque. You can pick between a 6-speed manual or a 6-speed automatic transmission. The 0 to 100 is about 7.2 seconds and the combined fuel consumption is around 8 litres. Tuning can be an option. This engine is generally considered as a reliable unit. Number 9, Mini Cooper S. Now something smaller. You can find some JCW, R56 or R53 Mini Cooper S under 10k. It's a bit harder than the normal Cooper S, but it's worth it because this 1.6-litre inline-4 engine produces 211 horsepower and 280 Newton-meters of torque. With a 6-speed manual transmission, the 0-100 is 6.5 seconds, and the fuel consumption in combined is around 7 litres. Mini Coopers are, for the most part, reliable vehicles. The R53 Mini Cooper S is an even better buy than the R56. The R53 Mini Cooper S boasts just as much fun as the R56 Cooper S while being more reliable and sounding better in the process. Number 8, Honda Civic Type R, the good old K20. In this case, you can choose again between 2 generations or go with older ones. But now I'm talking about the EP3 and FN2 versions. Both of them are equipped with a K20, a high-revving, naturally aspirated petrol 2.0-litre inline-4 engine. And it comes with a 6-speed manual, of course. The power output is 200 horsepower and 196 Newton-meters of torque. The 0 to 100 is around 6.6 seconds and the combined fuel consumption is about 9 litres. Those legendary engines are almost unkillable, so you don't have to worry about reliability. Now, the engines don't like aftermarket tunings and so, but people used to attach a turbo to them to get some extra horsepower. That's up to you. Number 7, Audi S3. Here again, you can choose from 2 series, the 8L and the 8P. The E8L's engine is a 1.8-litre turbocharged engine with the BAM engine code, delivering 225 horsepower and 280 Newton-meters of torque. Combined with the Quattro all-wheel drive system and a 6-speed manual transmission, the 0 to 100 is about 6.6 seconds, and the combined fuel consumption is around 9.5 litres. But the 8P has a more powerful 2.0-litre turbocharged engine with 265 horsepower and 350 Newton-meters of torque. Again, combined with Quattro and a 6-speed manual or automatic, the 0 to 100 is around 5.7 seconds, and the combined fuel consumption is about 8.5 litres. So, the newer one sounds better, but this generation in this price range may have high mileage, so be careful with it. And I heard that the 1.8T is a pretty bulletproof engine on the whole. As long as the water pump and Campbell are replaced at the right interval, then they rarely give any major problems. Number 6, Ford Focus ST. And now something bigger. I'm talking here about the MK2 ST, but you can easily find facelifted ones in this price range. The ST comes with the high DA engine, a 2.5-litre inline-5 with 225 horsepower and 320 Newton-meters of torque, and a 6-speed manual transmission. The 0 to 100 is around 6.8 seconds, and the combined fuel consumption is about 10 litres. This engine is considered a reliable unit. Tuning is also an option because it's easy to get over 300 plus HP. And the sound is amazing of this thing. I would highly recommend this car. 5 Opel Corsa OPC. Now, a bit weaker and smaller ride. This little hatchback with the B16 engine, which is a 1.6-litre inline-4 engine, produces 207 horsepower and 245 Newton-meters of torque. Paired with a 6-speed manual transmission, the 0-100 is about 6.8 seconds and the fuel consumption is around 7.5 litres. The Corsa OPC is not the most refined car in the world. Fuel consumption is high and the ride quality is on the harsh side. But it's an option too. Before Renault Clio RS. Now I'm talking about the third gen of the RS Clio, but you can easily get older ones if you want. This one is equipped with a 2.0-litre engine. The engine code is F4R832. It delivers 200 horsepower and 215 Newton-meters of torque. The fuel consumption is 8.9 litres in combined. 0 to 100 is about 7 seconds. It's a car with very good handling and driving dynamics. However, the owners used to have issues with synchrones in the transmission around 200,000 kilometres, so be aware of that. Number 3. Mazda 3 MPS. The Mazda 3 MPS has a 2.3-litre turbocharged engine with a power output of 260 horsepower and 380 Newton-meters of torque. 0 to 100 is around 6.1 seconds. Combined fuel consumption is around 9.7 litres. The engine code is L3M6. This engine is considered a reliable unit. It should easily last at least 250,000 kilometres. This engine is easily tunable to 300 plus HP. You can find the first gen or second gen 2 at that price. It doesn't matter which you're choosing, the engine is the same. Just watch out for the rust. Volvo C30. The Volvo C30 is a compact luxury hatchback. Introduced in 2006, the C30 is known for its distinctive design, quality interior, and advanced safety features. The T5 badge stands for the 2.5-litre turbocharged inline-5 with a power output of 220 horsepower and 320 Newton-meters of torque. 0 to 100 is about 6.7 seconds, and the fuel consumption is around 8.7 in combined. You can find pre-facelift models under 10K more easily than facelifted ones. Generally well built and a reliable unit, but it's a reasonably complex machine. Insurance charges are reasonable for a mid-range European marque. Some companies may charge extra for younger drivers getting into a high-performance T5 Polestar, so check around before deciding to buy. Fun fact, the Haida engine was based on this B5254 T3 engine. Number 1. Ford Fiesta ST. In this price range, you can get nearly any Ford Fiesta ST, but I think the best one is the MK7 facelift ST200 with the JTJC engine. It's a 1.6 turbocharged inline-4 engine with 200 horsepower and 290 Newton-meters of torque. But the ST180, which is a bit weaker, can be found more easily at this price range. With its 1100 kilo of mass, it's a small troublemaker. Fuel consumption is around 6.1 litres in combined. The 0 to 100 is around 6.7 seconds. The engine seems to be reliable. You can easily find it for sale with 200,000 kilometers. It's a small, fun-to-drive car with good fuel economy. Want to learn more about reliable engines, click here. But for now, here's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye for now, take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!